the Weld Racing booth. I'm here at SEMA 2010 with Kyle, who's going to tell us a little bit about the design that went into the RTS wheel.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, 2010 is a big year for us. We brought RTS, which is a new line of street strip wheels. Actually, it's more than that. We're trying to figure out what it won't do. We've had it on drift cars, drag race cars, street rods, BMWs, you name it. We've found a way to fit all different applications. Like all weld racing wheels, it's made in the USA. It's forged construction, and it's a fully engineered wheel. Like I say, we started with finite element analysis. We knew the designs we would start with, and that is our S71, which is a 5-spoke wheel. You can't beat a good-looking 5-spoke. And along with that, we've got our S74, which is a split spoke, more of a European look. I think it will be very popular for Corvette applications and other late model stuff. And, as I recall, it was actually the S71 that ended up on the BMW we talked about.
What other applications is it available for?
We didn't want to limit ourselves there, so what we've done is we've created a line that in 4 different diameters, 15-inch, 17-inch, 18-inch, and 20-inch, in widths that among the 4 different diameters run from 3.5 wide to 18 wide, if you can believe it.
So I saw this tool when I first walked into your booth. Tell me a little bit about this.
We were, one of the neatest options of RTS is we have 3 different brake clearance options, low pad, medium pad, and high pad. And we were having a difficult time really demonstrating to our customers what that was about. So what we've created here is a cross section of a wheel, if you will. This is the outer flange, this is the inner flange, this would be the center hub. Here on the outside you would see what we would call the high pad. That's the most aggressive, and that's what would fit, say, a 2010 Camaro SS, SRT8 Dodge, real late model, very high performance applications with large brakes. Behind that you'll see the medium pad. That would fit a 4th generation F-body, a S197 Mustang, or maybe a more traditional muscle car that just had a brake upgrade. Behind that is what we call the low pad, and that's the more traditional car with smaller disc brakes, drum brakes on the rear, a little bit flatter spoke, and typically in 15-inch and 17-inch sizes, something you might find on a street rod, some kind of a hot rod. So once again, it's one of the features we designed in, and this we thought was the best way to demonstrate the brake clearance options we have available.
And I hear you have a very well-known racer using your wheels. Tell me a little bit about him.
Yeah, Larry Larson won Hot Rod Drag Week this year, and actually the 3rd year in a row Larry's won it. We're very proud of Larry for the simple fact that he did have Weld Racing RTS wheels on the front and rear, polished. And Larry's just a special guy, and to go 695 at 205 miles an hour on a set of street wheels, was a pretty special achievement. And to have Weld Racing RTS on America's fastest street cars made us feel pretty good. So, Larry's combination's a little unique in that it's a 2,250 horsepower street car. If you're not making that kind of horsepower, we actually have an application guide, and you're more likely to find your car in the Weld Racing application guide, but we're to find Larry's car in the application guide.
So to see the RTS wheel and the entire line of wheels, make sure to check out their website at weldracing.com.